Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Hope you're all fine. My dear students, in our previous class, I mean to say in yesterday's class, we have started a new topic of the grammar, that's a voices, active voice and a passive voice. Whereas in the previous class, we have discussed that what's the meaning of a active voice and what is the meaning of a passive voice. How we have to use the active voice and the passive voice. Then again, changing from one tense to another tense, active voice tense. Suppose if the active voice is in the simple present, then passive voice it will be in the present continuous tense. If the active voice is in the present continuous, then passive voice will be in the present continuous plus being. If the active voice is in the present perfect tense, then the passive voice will be in the present perfect continuous tense. I have been we are using there. Then again, if the active voice is in the present perfect continuous, then passive voice will be no changes at all. It will not change. It will remain as it is. So about the present tense changes we have seen in the previous class of ours, active voice to passive voice. If the sentences are there in the active voice which are related to the present tense, present continuous, present simple present tense, present perfect and present perfect continuous tense, changing into passive voice. These things in the previous class we have discussed. In today's class, we are going to notice towards the simple present tense changing into present continuous tense examples we are concentrating, and along with this example we are concentrating on some of the intransitive form of the verbs, or we can call for this intransitive form of verbs like as linking verbs also we can call it out, which are connecting the two different sentences. So such kind of the verbs can also be called as linking verbs. So these linking verbs, whether it can change from the active to passive or not, many things are there which we are going to concentrate in today's class. So first let us focus towards the active voice which is there in the simple present tense, then again passive voice which we have changed into present continuous tense. So active voice, one example we can notice here. The example number 1, Suresh writes a story. Suresh writes a story. How can we identify or understand that it is in the simple present tense? Just because of the verb form. So for the verb form 1, V1 we have added the yes. So because of this reason, very easily we can understand that it is in the simple present tense. So the formula of a simple present tense is subject plus first form of a verb, or we can call it as a V1, then object. Subject plus V1 plus object. Suresh writes a story. It is in the simple present tense. Active voice sentence is in the simple present tense. In case if I want to change it into passive voice, then which tense it should? It must be. It should be in the present continuous tense. So the formula of present continuous tense, especially for the voices formula is object will come at first. So here the object is a story, so we will take object at first, a story, then afterwards a helping verb will come. Here is not helping verb in the simple present tense, but we are changing into present continuous. In a sense, a present continuous helping verb we have to take. A story, it means singularities. A story we will take helping verb as is. A story is. Then again formula what it is saying, V3 third form of a verb we have to use. So write, it is a first form of a verb. Write, wrote, V2, V3 is written. So we will take a written here. A story is written. Then again by conjunction we have to use. It is mandatory, it is compulsory to use the by in the passive voice. In case by dropping the by word in the passive voice, you cannot make, or it is impossible to create a sentence into passive form. So therefore a story is written by Suresh. So here if you in active voice you can concentrate that subject plus verb plus object. In passive voice we are concentrating that in reverse angle we are coming. Object plus a helping verb we are adding plus a third form of a verb. It is mandatory to use third form of a verb for a passive voice sentences. So how many passive voice sentences you are making? Whichever the passive voice it is, whether it is in the past perfect, present perfect, future, whatever the tenses you are using into the passive voice, the rules is saying that V3 third form of a verb we must have to use, and along with that by. So these rules you have to remember. Please by head the rule. The rule is of the rule of a passive voice is Object at first we have to take, then again helping verb we have to take, in which tense we are changing, like that the helping verb will change. Then again third form of a verb, it is mandatory, V3 it is compulsory. Then again by as a conjunction, then subject we are replacing at last. So this is what the formula, this is what the rules. So please remember these rules of the passive voice. So second example, we'll notice that John eats an orange. John eats an orange. You concentrate here. John is a subject. Eats, it is a verb. Then again an orange, it is an object. So it is in which tense? Obviously it is in the simple present tense. So when I am changing this simple present tense into passive voice, it will become as a present continuous. That too the passive voice formula, as per the passive voice formula. So passive voice formula, what it is saying? Object plus a helping verb plus V3 plus by plus subject. So similar manner, John eats an orange. It is a simple sentence of the simple present. So if I want to change it into passive voice, I have to take it into present continuous tense. How? Let me take as per the rules of the passive voice. Object we will take at first, and object is an orange. I have taken an orange at first. An orange, helping verb, orange is a singular, we have taken an orange in a sense a singular. So an orange, helping verb is. An orange is eaten. V3 we are taking, third form of a verb. Rules what it is saying, V3 we have to take in the passive voice. Eaten by conjunction we have to add, so it is added by John. So at lastly the subject has taken. See, John eats an apple, John eats an orange. In passive voice, an orange is eaten by John. Let's see the third example of the simple present tense. Kamlesh kills the tiger. Kamlesh kills the tiger. So this is what Kamlesh we can find as a verb, a subject. Then again kills, it is a verb. Then again the tiger, it's an object. So let us take as in the passive voice of a present continuous tense, a formula what it is saying, object plus a helping verb plus V3 plus by plus then at lastly subject. So let me take here the object at first, the tiger. So we have taken is we have taken here the tiger as an object. Then initially when we are changing it into passive voice, so object will come at first. The tiger is killed by Kamlesh. Kamlesh kills the tiger. The tiger is killed by Kamlesh. Ramesh builds a house. Ramesh builds a house. Then when changing into passive voice, it will become that a house is built by Ramesh. A third form of a verb we have taken here. Ramesh builds a house. A house is built by Ramesh. Then again, Pawan teaches English. Active voice. Then passive voice will be English is taught by Pawan. Pawan teaches English. English is taught by Pawan. Hope you are understanding these things. I'll give you one example. So one example I'll give you. So you can make it out. Those few examples I'm giving you. You can use those examples in your own sentences and send me around 10 to 15 examples of those. Okay, one example I'll give you. You can create it out by yourself. So my example for you as a homework, you can take it out. Sing. S-I-N-G, sing. So take this verb as your example. Then again, like this, not only the sing, you can create some more example in your mind, and total for 10 examples, one list you have to send me as a homework of yours. So let's see that, as we have already noticed that present to present continuous tense, it has a change. Simple present to present continuous tense, active to passive voice, we have changed it. Now let us focus towards the intransitive form of a verb, which I have told you in the initial point itself. So what is the meaning of intransitive form of a verb, whether it can change into active to passive, that all the things we will notice here. A few examples I have mentioned here, but rather than this example, there are lot many are there which you can concentrate. Linking verbs. See, intransitive verbs are nothing but these verbs are called as the linking verbs also, we can call it. Linking verbs in a sense, the verbs which are connecting between the noun or the pronoun, you can think, or the verbs which are connecting in between of the sentences, you can call it out. So here we can concentrate such kind of the verbs are called as the linking verbs. So which are the verbs? For example, feel. I feel to jump from the class, or else you can think it out. I feel to write something on the board, or else I feel shame. I feel shame. I feel happy. So such all the words are there. No, the feel, then go, come, jump, dance, run, sleep, believe, grow, and smell. So these are the words that cannot change from active to passive. For example, I feel sorry. If I am saying this sentence, then how can you change it out? I feel sorry. It is in the present tense itself, simple present tense. If I am asking you to change it into passive voice, sorry is felt by me, you can say it out. The sorry is felt by me. That's absolutely wrong. Correct. Then again, I go to Bangalore, or else I am going to school, or I go to school. You can use it out. I go to school. So change it into passive voice. School is gone by me. ನಾನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್, ಶಾಲೆ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಹೋಗಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಶಾಲೆನೇ ಓಡೋಯ್ತು. So in such a manner it will come it out. Because of that reason we cannot change it into, because it is a intransitive form of a verb. I feel sorry. The sorry is felt by me. ನಾನು ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಕ್ಷಮೆ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಇದು ಕೇಳಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ಷಮೆನೇ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಕೇಳಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತು. That's wrong itself. Then again, I go to school, so that cannot be changed because it is intransitive form of a verb. Then again, I come to home. The home is come by me. ನಾನು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. I come to home. ನಾನು ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ, so the same sentence if you are changing into passive voice, the home is come by me. For example, I'll write it out here so that you can understand the things in a better manner. Let me take it out here. Come as an example, we'll take it out. I come to school. Okay, this is in the present tense, simple present tense. If I want to change it into passive voice, how I have to change? See that. First we have to take object here. So the object is to school or the school. Simple present tense is come, came, come by me. Do you think it is correct? The school is come by me. Wherever I will be standing, the school itself, it will come at me. If you are thinking, then absolutely it is wrong itself. We cannot change it. Again, you can take it out that I go to Bangalore. If you are taking this example, the Bangalore is gone by me. We cannot say these things. Absolutely it is also wrong only, because it is an intransitive form of a verb. Feel, intransitive form of a verb. I feel sorry. The sorry is felt by me. Wrong sentence. Then again, go, intransitive form of a verb. I go to school. The school is gone by me. Intransitive form of a sentence. We cannot change. Absolutely it is wrong sentence only. Then again, come, intransitive form of a sentence. We cannot change. Then again, jump. I jump from the tree. The tree is jumped by me. Can you imagine these things? I jump from the tree. The tree is jumped by me. Absolutely wrong sentence itself it is. Then again, dance. I am dancing on the floor. The floor is danced by me. Absolutely wrong. We cannot change it out. Then again, run. I run fast. The fast is run by me. Absolutely wrong. Then again, sleep. I sleep well. The well is slept by me. Wrong sentence itself. Believe. Wrong sentence. The wind is the wind blew faster. Wind blews faster. The fast is blew something else in that manner. If you are using, then the sentence itself we cannot create here. Then again, grieve or grow. He is growing fast. He is growing fast. The fast is grown by him. Absolutely wrong. Then again, smell. I smell it. I smell it. It smelled by me. Absolutely wrong itself. So we cannot make such kind of the intransitive form of a sentences, intransitive form of a verbs into active to passive voice. We cannot change. Remaining things we can have a glance in the next classes of ours. So that's present continuous tense to present perfect tense. In case if the sentences are there in the active voice present continuous, then in passive voice also it is in the present continuous plus being. Those example we will concentrate in the next class, and along with that we will concentrate on the some other intransitive form of verbs. So till then, please stay safe at your home. Thank you.